All right, what's up? How's everybody doing? It's mid-February. I'm here at Busch Stadium. Folks are missing baseball. We got a lot of Cardinals fans here on the YouTube channel. I know most of you have probably been to Busch Stadium. Some of you, maybe not. So I thought, let's walk around Busch Stadium on the outside here, check it out, show some folks what it's all about around the stadium with the statues and all that. All right, here we go. Check it out. All right, we're starting around home plate. Up there you see Cardinals World Championships. 11 of them, 1926, 1931, 1934, 42, 44, 46, 1964, 1967, 1982, celebration, of course, 2006, and 2011 with Mr. David Freese. All right, let's start walking. Hopefully, this camera's not too bumpy. As we walk up 8th Street, you got all the bricks, people's names, family names. As we walk up towards the Stan Musial statue, of course, you got all the Stan Musial banners up there. It's a pretty nice day. It was super icy the last couple days in St. Louis. Some schools closed early yesterday. Some of them still closed today. There's Stan. Better view there. All right. Walking up 8th Street. Third base. There he is. Ooh, almost slipped. Stan Musial. There's the statue. Let's read it here. Stanley Frank Musial, Stan the Man, born 1920, died 2013. For more than 70 years, Stan Musial was the heart and soul of the St. Louis Cardinals. As a player, he was the greatest Cardinal and one of the best players in Major League Baseball history. Off the field, he lived with a dignity and charm that endeared him to countless fans across several generations. Born in Donora, Pennsylvania, Musial signed with the Cardinals in 1938. He won World Series titles in 1942, 1944, and 1946, and another in 1967 as general manager. He was a 3-time NL MVP, played in 24 All-Star games, and batted .331 lifetime. Upon retirement, he was the NL's leader in games played, runs, hits, doubles, and RBIs. Despite missing a season to serve in the Navy, he was never ejected from a game. Musial was a role model and true civic treasure who was actively engaged in business, civic, and charitable work throughout his life. In 2011, he received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the country's highest civilian honor. At the White House ceremony, President Obama said, quote, "Stan remains to this day an icon, untarnished, a beloved pillar of the community, a gentleman you'd want your kids to emulate," end quote. Stan the Man Musial. All right. Let's walk over here. You got third base. Keep on walking here. Got some Cardinals folks outside. Hello.
How we doing?
How you doing? Just doing a little walking tour.
Are you Jameson?
You want to say hello? I'm Charlie.
Oh, Charlie?
Yeah.
You look like Jameson Rogers.
Who's that?
Country star?
That's not me.
That's not you.
I wish.
Yeah.
See you guys. Hey, I thought I was a country music star. I'll take that. I've never heard of that person, actually. Ticket booth, ticket windows. Hopefully, those will be packed when we have a season. All right. And again, I'm just kind of doing this for folks, especially if you've never been to Busch Stadium. I was downtown anyway. Had some new equipment I was checking out. Hopefully it's not too windy here. So you see the Stan statue And now you got all the other smaller statues. Here's a new one, Ted Simmons. Just put into Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame. So I read all of Stan's statue. I won't read all of all these other guys, but Ted Simmons, very good hitting catcher. Newer statue, 2021. Let's move on here. How about Dizzy Dean? Look at that delivery. Old school. You gotta love that. Dizzy. Who we got over here? Enos Country Slaughter. Sliding in. Yeah, I gotta give the front views of these as well. Good looking statues. Dizzy. Ted Simmons. I like when you have the nicknames, just the one name nicknames. Dizzy, you know what you're talking about. Lou, Ozzy, the Wizard, here he is, Ozzy Smith. That's a cool looking statue. To be honest with you, I've been down here so many times, never really looked at how cool these statues are in terms of kind of the plays they're making. Ozzy, full extension. Who we got over here? Red Schoendienst. The redhead. Good old Red. R.I.P. Stan the Man Musial. Has the big statue. Here's the smaller one. Certainly deserving of 2 statues. There you go, if you want to read it. Beautiful, beautiful swing there. Who we got over here? The base burglar. Lou Brock, baby. R.I.P. as well. What a great man. Just awesome guy. So much fun to be around. So nice. Cardinals lost some greats here recently. Of course, with Lou and Bob Gibson. There's Gibby. Also, that delivery, that's just so cool. Falling off, all the torque, all the power. Honestly, God, I've lived here 14 years. I never really came over here and really looked at all these statues. This is pretty fun. Cool Papa Bell. Negro Leagues. Fantastic player. What was the old saying? That he could turn off the light switch and be in bed before the room got dark. Cool Papa Bell. Another awesome nickname. Got some really cool nicknames. George Sisler, baby. Making the play. Old school. Not gonna lie, I don't know that much about George Sisler. Let's read here. The Browns' greatest player, batted over 400 twice, played in St. Louis from 1915 to 1927. He led the league in hits and batting average twice. He was a slick fielding first baseman who also led the league in stolen bases 4 times. Batted .340 during his 15-year big league career. That'll play, .340. His .419 average in 1922 is an AL record. George Sisler. Last statue here, Rogers Hornsby. Look at that. Look at that extension, follow through. Rogers Hornsby. Crazy good stats. This is fun, honestly. I've been here 14 years. I never really kind of looked at all these statues and read all of the inscriptions. A career .358 hitter, Raja selected as a member of baseball's all-century team. I need one of those scooters. All right, let's keep walking. Cardinals team store. You look at downtown there. Weston. Live by Lowe's. Got baseballism. Some good gear there. Ballpark Village across the street. Beautiful. Ballpark Village, very nice. Come out there, watch a game outside. They have the outdoor space. Cool logo over there for the Cardinals to take some pictures outside of. Way over there, there's the, as I zoom in, the World Series trophy. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there because I'm lazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Baseball, Ballpark Village. Hopefully baseball's coming back here in what, about 6 weeks or so? It's mid-February. They got to figure out this lockout. Start the season right there, end of March, beginning of April. Let's get it done. Let's figure it out. A little peek inside the stadium, if you can see. Hopefully I don't slip. Good job, Cardinals, with the salt. It was super icy yesterday. Pretty good today. Another great statue right here. Jack Buck. That's a winner. Awesome statue. Longtime voice of the Cardinals. Beautiful. Cardinals Nation restaurant right across the street. Ballpark Village. You got the seats up there. This will give you a peek inside the stadium. Got some buses. Cardinals Hall of Fame. There's the apartments up there you can stay in. Check it out, overlooking the ballpark. Here's another good view inside Busch. Just a little walking tour outside Busch Stadium, especially for the folks, Cardinals fans, who haven't been here before. Hopefully you get to come on down to St. Louis, Busch Stadium, check it out. Closed. We need you to be open. We need baseball. Come on, here we go, what's this? Traces of the past. The green and yellow line on the ground below marks the location of the outfield wall from the previous Busch Stadium, 1966 to 2005. That's pretty cool. I've honestly never been over to this side of the stadium. I got to St. Louis in 2008, so I never got to go to a game at the old Busch. But here it is. Outfield wall. We continue. Gibby, 45. Lou, 20. 6. Musial. Ozzy. The Wizard, number 1. Gotta give a shout out to our guy Tom, Salt and Smoke. Love Salt and Smoke. I'm not paid for this endorsement, but the best brisket you will ever have in your entire life. Salt and Smoke. This is a side of the stadium I feel like a lot of people don't get to. The back part, we'll keep walking. We'll do a full loop. How about that? So basically we're in center field, behind center field. Keep on walking. I've hardly ever been back here. Back in my TV days, we'd go across the street for some TV live shots. Time to fly. Who we got? Miles Michaelis. Hopefully this is fun, educational, both, infotainment, whatever. If you're still watching, appreciate it. Please comment, like, subscribe to the channel. We gotta do more video. I've been doing a lot of audio on the channel. We gotta step up our video game, right field. So we'll do some stuff like this more, especially if you guys like it and if you watch it. If not, we'll stop doing it. It's that simple. YouTube will tell you, do people like it? Yes. They don't like it? Well, then stop doing it. And that's what we'll do. We're almost gonna do a full loop of the stadium. Go crazy, folks. Ozzie Smith, October 14th, 1985. Ozzie Smith socked the first left-handed homer of his career off Tom Niedenfuer of the LA Dodgers in the 9th inning to give the Cardinals a 3-2 win in Game 5 of the NLCS, prompting broadcaster Jack Buck to exclaim, "Go crazy, folks, go crazy." NL pennant, Jack Clark. Mike Laga. Seat cushions galore, Tommy Herr. 3 million fans, 1987, that's pretty cool. NL pennant, 1987. I've actually never been back here. Home run for Tom Lawless. The secret weapon, Jose Oquendo. Utility infielder Jose Oquendo became the first position player to earn a pitching decision in 20 years in a 7-5 19-inning loss to the Braves. Oquendo went on to play all 9 positions that year, earning the nickname the secret weapon. Hard-hitting Mark Whitten, 4 homers, largest crowd. What do we got here? Busch Stadium opened to celebrate its 30th anniversary with natural grass and a more traditional ballpark green color scheme. This ended the era of artificial turf, which was used from 1970 to 1996 to accommodate both baseball and football, like it ought to be. April 8th, 1996. How you doing? Opening day, Grand Slam, Mark McGwire, 1998. He hit quite a few that year, as you'll remember. Another Big Mac. Big Mac. Big Mac tops Roger Maris, 1998. Number 70 for Big Mac. Double Grand Slam, Fernando Tatis, 1999. Fernando Tatis Jr. now, unbelievable player, his kid. McGwire, 500 homers. What a beginning. Keith McDonald became the first player in National League history, and only the second in Major League history, to homer in his first 2 career at-bats. Keith McDonald. I did not know that. Look, you learn something new every day. For America, September 17th, 2001, baseball back after 9/11. Jack Buck welcoming back baseball after the interruption caused by the September 11th, 2001 terrorist attacks with a recitation. Is it recitation? I should know that. Of his original poem, For America. Unbelievable baseball moment. Presidential first pitch, George W. Bush. What do we got here? Jim Edmonds, Jimmy Ball Game, 2004. NL pennant, 2004. Astros. Pujols saves the day, 2005. The famous homer off Brad Lidge. World Championship 2006 against the Tigers. I was actually in Michigan at the time, covering the Tigers. All-Star Game 2009. President Obama was here. American League beat the NL 4-3. Tampa Bay's Carl Crawford won MVP honors after his leaping catch over the wall made the difference in the game. I actually don't remember that happening. And here we go. We'll finish with back-to-back MVPs. Albert Pujols, 2009. Captured his second NL MVP in as many years, making him the first player in team history to receive the honor in back-to-back seasons. Pujols' 2009 honor was the third of his career tying the franchise mark set by Stan Musial. It was actually my first 2 years in St. Louis, 2008, 2009. Got to see Albert back-to-back MVP awards. What an honor, what a pleasure to be able to watch and cover Albert Pujols for 4 years. He was here obviously from the beginning of his career, but I got here in 2008, and I got to watch him in 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011 with the World Series. All right, folks. I can't really go around because of the highway, so we'll stop here. Hope you enjoyed it. A little walking tour outside Busch Stadium. We need baseball back, baby. We need it back. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Again, comment, like, subscribe. If you want me to do some more of these videos, I will. If you don't watch, I'll stop doing them. It's that simple. See ya.